Sorry for the delay there. I was just doing some social media stuff because I can. Hello everyone. Hello Brian, Jacob, Aidan. Yes, today we're going to be doing relaying of our main approach to the smelter. So today I am joined by Scottish Productions again. Maybe. There he is. You alright, Scottish?
Yeah, I was playing Red Dead 2.
Ah, good game that.
Yeah. Then I got your notification that you were going to start in a moment, and I realized, well, what I did last night was, I turned off my laptop to the hardware. Basically just a factory turn when you hold down with the power button.
Yeah.
My trains is, it's currently scanning for added files.
Oh god.
And I don't mind it, honestly. But I figured, well, while I wait, I might as well play Red Dead 2. And then I get the notification. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
well, crud, I gotta join the stream.
Yeah. So as you're all aware, last time we kind of derailed here, and it got me thinking. I'm like, well, there's a much better approach down there, and there's a new physics update coming. And so this
Holy cow! I didn't see that car had derailed.
yeah, it derailed last stream. That's why I just turned around and just ended the stream because I was like, I'm not having this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this bridge here is going to be too much now. When the new physics update drops shortly, it's actually there is a beta branch out at the moment for it, but I currently am not playing that version. There we go. So what they're going to be doing with the update is this is going to end badly. Oh well. There you go. It's already ended badly.
Ben, you aren't sharing your screen, so I can't see what's going on.
One moment. I need to stop a runaway.
Alrighty. I'm also on the sheet as well.
Okay. There's got to be no major
Literally one of the
movements.
first things I did. Okay, stream is starting. Boom. Just open up the sheet.
Fair enough. Let me just change some points, and I will share screen for you now.
Thank you, Ben.
No worries.
I wonder if Stu will be joining us. I saw him typing in the chat.
I don't know. It's up to them if they want to or not, to be honest. I'm not fussed tonight.
The thumbnail looks like something IRL. Yes, it does.
It's a good thumbnail. I'm quite happy with that shot. That's actually from, if I remember correctly, that's actually from the Stu's server.
Yeah.
So, but yes.
No, wait, the thumbnail for the video, yeah. Also, it's taking a bit of a... It said...
What?
From your in-game, from your Discord stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cut out there. I didn't catch a word of what you just said.
And now Discord is frozen for me.
I can still hear.
Yeah. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Just gotta write it through.
Yep.
Just like AC Jones.
Yep.
I actually got AC Jones 120.
Say again?
I just said hello, Train Fan 120.
Oh, hello, howdy. Howdy.
Chat.
Sorry,
He said howdy.
It took a second for that to show up on my screen.
Alrighty. Well, I can see it now. I can see your screen.
Yay.
Seeing these American steam locos, that'll never get old.
No, they've got some really beautiful locos, to be fair.
Yeah, they do.
Right then.
Like, I remember going down to Pier 21 down in Halifax, and like they had this wonderful model of what it would have looked like in its heyday, complete with the steam loco.
Ooh. You'll have to get me some pictures of that. It sounds really nice, actually.
Yeah, when I go down again. But here's the better part.
Go on.
There's actually a coach in front of the building.
Ooh.
And it's just so wonderful because like you can really get to learn how people would have lived their lives back then, how they would have traveled before the
Yes.
invention of airplanes. So it's honestly quite enjoyable,
Good.
you know.
So what the plan here is I'm going to head down the valley and try and loop back round and join up to the coal road that's up there.
Good idea.
Yeah, so I'm going to just leave. But yeah, that metal trestle that I put in, that's going. That was a poorly planned
Attempt.
addition. Yeah. So let's start with rails. That also means that the old trestle over there might have to go as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's this sudden increase here as well because I tried to keep it just didn't work, so it's got to go. I mean the old trestle's still fine, so I might keep that as an option.
Yeah, optional.
Yeah, it's just I've got to I probably actually have to take the middle section out, put and change the trestles around or something, so that the engines can run underneath. But this whole subsection needs to go, unfortunately. Was it just? I mean, at the moment it works fine until you get up to the top and forget to change your points over.
Yeah, like last stream, Ben.
Shush. That stream has been deleted. There is no evidence.
Oh, really now?
Shoot, there's evidence. Right, I'll come back. I'll come back in a bit and rework this.
Yeah.
Run round loop, but at the moment, I'm just doing the bridge, which is going to be interesting because I need to. Ah, there we go. Already failed.
What do you mean?
I fell off.
Huh.
Because
There's a delay in Discord for me.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad today.
Yeah.
I can reach the hitbox for deleting the trestle, so because you get to a certain point and the hitbox, there you go. Oh no, it's working.
And the hitbox just doesn't activate for whatever reason.
Yeah, but I got it working. We're good. We're good. We
Yeah.
good. We good. We good. So I'm going to leave the groundwork and the track work. Yeah, for now I'm going to leave the track work for now.
Alright, good idea.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up the coal road, and I'm going to start up there and bring it round. Hello, Drake.
Drake hasn't shown up for me. Oh, hello, Drake.
Remember, kids, evidence is bad. No, we're not going to teach that lesson.
Oh my.
No, poor memes.
And Discord is lagging its butt off for me.
Oh dear, that's not good. Hello,
Yeah.
Robert. And it is evening here, don't worry.
Or insult your local
Insert.
time. I have English troubles even though I am Canadian.
Okay. And put on timeout. And we've had another bot spam, yay! Is this always this bad? Jesus. Didn't realise there was a hump there.
Language.
Ah, Jesus is fine.
So, Ben,
Yes.
combined we've timed out the bot for 600 seconds.
Good lads. Right, let's
Imagine
follow.
it's not a bot, it's just an actual person.
It's a bot.
What? Yeah.
Their account, that link they always post, it's a bot. It's got to be a bot. Or just some poor person trying to scam people, so... It's not even a link, it's just words that you Google and see like if there's a translation and it takes you somewhere. Getting rather annoying. So if I remember correctly, this one actually goes up over the top of the waterfall. So I'm going to have to come... Oh, there's a bit of rail there that needs deleting. Boop. Ah yes, I am a time zone and I am offended. Jacob, you always come up with the best jokes.
Oh my.
Yeah, this section's going to need relaying as well before the update comes, because that's going to be useless as a run round loop.
And so will the Eureka.
Yeah, apparently so. I should have brought an engine. Oh well. Oh, Nicholas has joined. Is he actually in the chat though? No. But he has joined the game.
He joined the game.
He joined the game, but he's not joined the chat.
Oh, maybe he's doing a test to see if his internet won't die on him again.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest.
I am going to miss the 506 jokes, though.
Yeah, I know, but they just started to get a bit boring.
Yeah.
Definitely should have brought an engine up this way now. My legs are getting tired. I've forgotten as well. I've forgotten. I've changed the keybind for sprinting. Someone said it on the official Discord, and it was a good idea actually. To be fair, because normally to sprint in the game you have to hold Shift to sprint. Well, I've taken that off. I've changed it to W. So walking and sprinting is the same key.
I'm betting it's the mogul not being able to pull that 12 cars on a 4% into the update.
It is going to be something like that.
Welcome, Nick. So
Well, he hasn't timed out yet, so...
Yeah, so maybe it's an issue with Discord and playing the game at the same time.
I doubt it. It's probably because it's client to client, so it's if one of you's got a bad internet, it can ruin it for everyone. You know what I mean? See, I'm alright because I'm the host. Yes, you are, Jacob. You are getting old.
Alright, I pinged Nick asking if he's going to join the call.
I saw.
Excuse me, Mr. Nicholas, am I getting old?
I think I might
Nick's the only one who can do the 506 accent.
I think I might start the downward here, actually. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start here. Because it's normal groundwork, it's not the concrete stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I got a reply from Nick.
Yeah, just waiting to see if his game plays ball.
Or kick his butt. Well, I do have to give him credit. He didn't swear knowing that you were streaming.
Well, that's the point working anyway. So now... There we go. Nice set of rails, leading off the point work. So now I'm going to start my downward grade.
I wonder if the flying trees will make a return.
Oh, no doubt.
And I just realized I'm going to have to move the colliery on my train's route.
Oh?
I should have placed it on the Peel Godra branch line.
Okay. Start clearing the
Or
trees.
maybe on the Kirk Roman line.
We're still in the game, so...
Oh well. Yeah.
Ah.
Seems like it. Maybe he should get a podium next to whoever Nick frequents in the game. That's got to be the best helicopter I've ever seen, Robert says. So it would seem. Insert footage of flying trees and railroads on.
Well, I have a problem.
Hello, Nick.
Greetings.
Hello, Mr. Nick. Is it working now?
Seems to be playing ball, but again, if it decides to start kicking me out the backside, I'm just not going to bother.
I think I have an idea why it might be doing it.
Or you listening?
Internet connection to you and another client. Not the host, another client. So if, say, you and someone else have a poor connection to each other because it's client to client.
It just goes, nah, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
You to go. Bonk.
Well, since I'm here, what do I do?
Where is here is the first major question.
Well, again, I'm at the engine shed after that failed attempt to try and get down to Muffle Mountain.
If you want to head over to head up the line to the coal road, because I'm currently relaying it.
Okay. Would it be alright if I take an engine?
Yeah, just make sure you change over to the coal road because I'm currently.
I just got to remember how the heck to get there.
The point work should be set. It's just that when you get to a certain point, you'll start going down trestle and then end up in oblivion because there's no track.
Right. Right, which one of yours?
Don't make any jokes about 506.
Yes, please don't, because again, at this point, they're getting really old.
Yay, I'm up.
And Nick would probably impale me with an MG42 up my face.
Oh no, I'm not going to be using a certain someone's buzzsaw. No. I'm going to use a 10-ton boxcar. Or an 18-ton boxcar, I don't know. Right. I'll take Maya because she's relatively small.
Why don't you take Nicholas? She's the maintenance away train.
Oh yeah, right.
That's why I was saying take your engine namesake.
There's that one as well.
Yeah. Come on, you son of a... Maya, be a good girl, get in neutral. Now, stuff it. You wanna play bad? Play bad. Naughty girl. Right. Okie dokie.
You sounded like Mario there. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I'm not gonna go down that road. Speaking of roads, why is the turntable misaligned?
No idea. It shouldn't be. Then again, we had a
Right.
James incident last stream.
I am interested. Please continue.
James was trying to turn an engine on the turntable, and it did a James.
What? Just kept going round and round and round and round and going, I'm getting dizzy, please, for the love of God, don't stop. Oh.
He did turn around and actually go, I can't stop the engine.
I think the turntable's slightly off.
What do you mean?
Alright, so
Look.
Nick, you're taking... Yeah?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to stop screaming and I'll put your screen on the stream.
Oh, what the flying kipper?
Looks
Language.
fine to me.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
That's...
Yeah, look.
Whoa!
that'd be fine.
Yeah, look. Perfectly head to head there.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, may want to fix that. Okay.
Might need some fixing.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Oh,
Well,
no.
I see a boxcar over there, so that gives me a hint. Oh! Ah, there it is. Wait. Where's the caboose? How the Godgins is it rolled from there to here?
I moved it.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Right, which one is this? Is this my lad? Yes, it is. Good boy. Right. We'll just... But nevertheless, how are you two?
Pretty good, pretty good. And there's Nicholas.
Gonna be driving myself. That sounds...
Alright, 32.
Right.
There we
Start
go.
this
I
sucker.
actually have a friend in school named Nick.
Better than doing a
Alright,
garden. What, falling into the turntable well? Right, no, that's
No,
Oliver.
that was Oliver. Gordon fell into the ditch.
Silly old Gordon fell in a ditch, fell in a ditch.
Fell in a ditch, fell in a ditch. Silly old Gordon fell in a ditch.
All on a
All on a Monday morning. That is a cracker, I will say.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got...
Alright, so you're what is the number of that flat car?
Huh?
What's the number of the flat car?
Number is a flat car. It is 315. 315 it is, my son.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going? Coal mine, yeah?
Yes.
Well,
This is POW train.
he'll be working in section.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Right, hang on.
Today is the
Come on.
20th.
Come on, my lad. Good boy.
22.
And besides, if Ben gets a little cold, he can just plop into my caboose.
Well, I haven't put any track down yet.
Okay.
And then the caboose, that's what number?
707.
707. Gotcha.
Yes.
Right now I've been marked in the
What the
movement sheet.
Okay.
What the flying kipper?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, because I moved them. I didn't reattach them. I re-railed them, so they're all detached and they were just sort of stored there.
Just kick that back. Hey. No, don't want to do that.
So, the boxcars train fan are mainly for when we get tools from
Which
the
hopefully-
ironworks.
Sorry. Okay, Ben, so I think we do have confirmation that my alarm for going on a walk is appearing on your streams.
What?
Say again?
My alarm for going on a walk coming through my mic and going onto your stream.
Okay.
I've never heard
Like,
them.
that's the song I said that. Swing to Stars from Sabaton.
Water in the boiler's fine. Fire's fine. Right.
Let's see.
This is definitely going to be a pig's ear. Just don't mind the order ranger cabooses. They're just there. Just ignore them.
Don't ignore the caboose. They're essential.
You can't leave.
What, are we going to call one Spival brake van?
Can do if you want.
I feel kind of bad for these cabooses because they're just sat here waiting for a job. And God knows how long they've been sat there for.
Come on. I am going to sort that out at some point, and
Right. So where do I need to go?
Do tools count as general merchandise? Maybe.
Ben?
yes.
Where do I go? Because I assume that's a runaway siding up there.
That's the southern track, which doesn't exist yet. So you need to go north.
So I need to get him. Oh, if he came into render, him over there.
No.
Where do I need to?
You need to go past the building.
Oh, right.
Do you not
Spe-
remember?
No, I haven't been on here for God knows how long. You should know this. Good boy. Right.
Now for the hard part.
And then Woven Brine. Oh, from Woven Lester, yeah.
No, there is.
Oh, right. I was thinking of Loudon Wester's character.
That's not going to be high enough. That's going to be too.
So,
low.
any particular topics we're going to start talking about?
Not AEG that is cursed into oblivion and beyond.
Hang on, what topic?
AEG. I refuse to call it by its name.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Let's just pretend that thing doesn't exist, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
What I'm going to do?
Shotgun.
Shoot.
What's the problem, Mr. Benn?
Well, if you, I will quickly share screen.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your screen.
Non-alcoholic beverage.
Is it the iron trestles?
Yeah. So this is the old way up to the iron ore mine. Well, the working way up to the iron ore mine, and basically, I'm relaying the approach down to the smelter, which is going to be the metal trestles. Yeah.
Right.
And I wanted to try and keep this track in existence, but I don't think that's going to be possible at the moment now, because they're going to have to cross over the old track. But
unless you make a point.
Yeah.
I could do actually.
It'd be a pain in the backside to do it. But...
Or I just get rid of the old track. Because what the plan is is this is going to be the main way down to the smelters, and then actually I could join it up with the actually that would work. I could join it up with this old bit of track here, get rid of that downward slope, then I can keep the Y that's in place up here.
Good idea, good idea.
Actually, I could probably relay this whole section, because this is too low.
Okay, something screwy's going on.
What?
It's not letting me watch either of your Discord stream.
Oh.
So I'm going to try rejoining the call.
Okay.
Right, that one's set against me. When he comes back, I'm gonna make you two feel old.
Oh, God.
In a good way, though, in a good way.
Actually, go further back a bit along the steel trestle and then cross over. Yeah, could do. Actually, that might work. Then I don't have to delete so much. Yeah, I'm going to try that one actually, Robert. That might be a good call.
Go for it, my go. If it makes life easier, it makes life easier. Welcome back, Scottish.
Yeah.
Right. Are you all prepared to be feeling up? Fucking get me tongue out. You ready to all feel very old?
Go on, then.
Ice Age came out 20 years ago this year.
I feel old.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah, I'm 27. How do you think I feel?
Fair enough. Right. I'm going to stop here for a second. So, where do I need to go?
Come on,
Right. So, Ben, where do I need to go?
Let's have a look at your screen. Where are you? Show me, please.
I'm at the freight depot.
Yeah, he hasn't left it.
Look behind you. You need to go backwards.
So I need to go to the sawmill. Okay.
Up to the sawmill, and then there's... You remember the Y at the sawmill?
Right.
Go off there.
Turn around there and go to the smelter.
Towards the smelter, and then the set of points that's in that valley between the sawmill and the smelter, you want to go left, don't go right.
Right.
No, left.
I think he was agreeing with you, like how I would say right.
Righty-o, Gov. Right, let's give it a bit of the oomph.
If I'm saying that I agree with you.
I know, I'm just taking the mickey.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm used to it. I'm always taking the mick out of... I'm joking. Right, but yeah. So what to think that one of the most famous films in history is going to be turning 20 years old. Crike. Nevertheless, right, all these suckers set. Oh, hey Betsy.
The ghost of Betsy rings at noon.
Short Betsy, no one likes you. I'm joking, she's a sweetheart. I don't know actually. I've never seen that before though.
Oh, I changed it in the editor. So now it's, instead of all wood, like originally it was, if you look, there's rails there as well.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh no.
What?
I fell off my bridge.
Again.
He fell off bridge, son? Oh dearie dear, Ben. How many broken bones do you have? 9 or none?
9.
Or Germany, calm down. Right. Right, time to head to the sawmill. Then to figure out these bodging points. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a bother. Right.
Proceeds to derail and mess up everything. I'm joking.
Nah, I'm not that incompetent. I'm a bit incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. Right. Is that flag set for me? I don't know. I can't blink and see from here.
Should have gone Specsavers.
Get out, Ben. Just get out. Well, we're about to find out the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Okay. Flag is set. I'm fine. I'm not going to derail ferociously in an accident. Yet.
Yet being the key word.
Oh no. Ooh. That was a bit of nearly poop coming out moment. Sheesh kebabs. Alright. Is that it? Can't tell. Alright, I'm gonna stop the train.
Oh, Jacob's gotta go. He'll watch the rest of this stream later. Bye, Jacob.
Bye, Jacob.
Alright, Jacob, you take care of yourself.
Well, the
Go.
beauty is, since I'm just up by the thing, I've got a mogul down at the bottom I can actually test this bridge out with.
Ah,
So
that's the why. Right.
let's have a look.
Oh, hang on, let me get back up here again. Oh, there's your flipping heck. Boink, boink, boink. That's the
Set the wrong way.
first why.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
If you want to turn around, it's set the right way. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Right. Yup, bitty. How much water do we have in boiler? Pretty good. What about the yeah, we'll be fine. Right. How's me fire?
On fire.
There we go.
The fire is on fire.
Alright, Sharon Miller, calm down. What was she thinking?
I
Then
mean,
again.
she has a point. The fire would have been on fire.
Well, the firebox is meant to be on fire. Not like, oh my god, you have to put out the fire. Why? Because the firebox is on fire. Mate, it's meant to be on fire. How are we meant to create the water? We're meant to make water into steam. We need firebox on fire. You numpty dumpty on the wall, then fell off the blinking wall.
It's not just
Right.
that as well. It's the fact that they sprayed water in, which would have really buggered up his boiler.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
spraying,
it would
spraying
have cracked.
water onto spraying water onto hot metal makes metal shrink very, very quickly.
And unfortunately, if you get it wrong,
Collapse.
as the case, yep, unfortunately.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
How's this for a change of topic? Romney Hythe Dymchurch Railway.
Yes, lovely railway. Been there myself. I quite like it.
I really would love
I
to
still
go
want
there
to go
myself.
to the Cali Railway.
I've been there as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lucky son of a steam engine.
I've
Nice
also
save.
been to the Bluebell Railway.
Oh,
Oh,
I've
you're
been there as
also
well.
being
It is a really lovely line.
I'm going to take the Heisler with me as well and double head it.
Wait, Muffle Mountain?
Yes, just
Yeah,
Crown
to
sheet
test,
go boom.
just to
Yeah,
test
you may-
the height of the bridge.
and you may as well just bring it along for when we do a running day, because the last one, which was not too long ago, which I was meant to be part of if my game hadn't had, problems, I was meant to take Muffle Mountain on a mountain run. Well, sort of a mountain run at least.
Be right back. Just gonna go get a drink.
No worries.
I've actually seen one of the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch engines, but that was, believe it or not, at the Bluebell Railway.
Oh yeah.
Typhoon. Without smoke Typhoon without the smoke deflectors for the meet-up with it and Flying Scotsman.
Oh right. Yes, I remember
Yeah.
that event. Yeah, you don't want the crown sheet to get dry, because then it
Yeah.
does go boom.
Yeah.
As, a few American engineers found out.
You're referencing 1270A, aren't you?
What, one of the largest boiler explosions in the world?
Well, she sort of had a boiler explosion, but she sort of didn't, if that makes sense.
No.
Right. Let me explain. Basically, 1278 was heading a train filled with people, keep in mind, when the water in the boiler dropped below the crown sheet.
Was this on a passenger, like heritage circuit.
In America, called the Gettysburg Railroad.
Yes, that changed steam heritage for the worse. Apparently, yeah, I've heard about that one.
Yeah,
No, this
because
this was a this was during revenue service for steam engines back in the day.
if I'm thinking, oh, what was it called? The C&O. What was that?
I can't. It was Chesapeake.
Chesapeake and Ohio. That was it. Had a bit of a fuddy-duddy moment for a second, but yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
With
and it
the
was that big, it
yeah.
actually flipped the boiler over.
What?
One of the largest boiler explosions in the world happened in America, and basically the fireman was doing this technique to increase the amount of steam pressure by bringing the water pressure, the water in the boiler down, and it dropped it below the crown sheet, and the crown sheet went bang.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly was he injured, or was he?
He probably was killed, for Pete's sake. You gotta remember,
They were
that's
killed. They were both killed.
You gotta remember, that's a, what, 40, 30-ton boiler blowing up in your face.
C&O T12104. I think you might be right there.
Yeah. There's that famous image with, like, the smokebox front missing.
No. That's not the one.
Oh,
there was
really?
no boiler. The boiler was thrown off the frames.
That just shows you how strong steam is.
Yeah.
It's nice when it's contained.
That's why it killed both the crew, because when it did go, it just took the boiler off.
Yeah.
And the only reason they think that was the cause of it, because there was no witnesses and nothing left of the boiler besides it being flipped on its end, and hardly anything left of the engine. They were like, well, we can't tell what's actually caused this.
It's so tragic, unfortunately.
And it's only because it happened to another engine a few years before that they thought maybe there's something going on here.
And that's probably when they learned, that's the technique. Well, they're a bunch of dipsticks. No offense to them, I hope they rest in peace, but you know, don't do something that makes life a lot easier for you and your engineer.
That was it, H8 Allegheny number 1642. I think it was that one, actually.
I'll need an image so I can have a look-see.
If you look on Real Railroads, a couple of days back, I actually shared a video of it.
Right, give me a second. Let me bring this sucker to a stop. So, Real Railways, you say?
Yes, the discussion. Oh, bleeding Nora.
Real Railway discussion, here we go. Am I still moving? No, I'm coming to a stop. Good.
No, but the Heisler is discoupled from the...
C&O 1642. Let me have a look at this. C&O 1642. How oh my flipping god. Oh, that's a Malay. Oh, good God. Jeez Louise.
Is that the one I was telling you about?
Yeah, that's a Malay.
Yeah.
266. Flipping heck. Oh, God.
See what I mean? It took the boiler right off.
Yeah, bloody hell. Oh, God. You know what I just thought would be even worse?
What?
Imagine a big boy.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Right, oh, hang on. Hold it, my lad.
Is that what
I need to go left right here, don't I?
Yes, sir. And then when you get to the next set of points, stop.
Alright.
Because I don't know which way they're set, and if you go off the wrong way, there is no rails.
Also, check that yeah, they did. They did, Alex. He's just talking about the Gettysburg crew. It's a shame we'll never see 1278 run again, but that's unfortunately life. You make a mistake, you don't see something ever run again.
They damaged a perfectly good engine.
Actually, it wasn't actually perfect. It was in quite a condition, and I don't mean that lightly. Do you want me to list off a few of the things?
Go on then.
Going right
Exterior
ahead.
rust on the driving wheels, an air pump that sounded like an asthmatic cow. Yes, that actually did. Many gauges not being calibrated, and some even missing and removed. And the thing which unfortunately doomed the engine, 80% of the water glass piping was filled with lime scale.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. That's why they got a that's why they got a misreading of the water gauge. They thought the boiler was fine when it was really low, and in the end caused the boiler to basically make a big sack-like bulge in the firebox.
Oh, well, we're about to test the height of the bridge. I've brought a caboose with me as well because they're actually higher than most engine models as well. So if the
Fair
caboose
enough.
can get under it, we're alright.
Yeah. But yeah, you do understand what I mean by that. Thankfully, because of the design of 1278, the crew and passengers were saved. But again, it's a real shame we'll never see her run again.
Plenty of clearance.
20 seconds later, not enough clearance.
Nah, the caboose has gone under it with like 3 foot clearance.
Nice.
And as I did actually want a train to go under another train.
Oh, that will be
Yeah.
cool.
Three-way
yeah.
bridge.
I'm gonna go put the
Actually,
mogul's brakes on as well.
let's Oh, hang on. There's another set of points here.
Oh, that's fine. That's the run round points.
Ah.
I'm
So you
trying
can-
to
you can-
remember, where I
you can
found
go
the,
through those.
inspiration for Millie. Like, I remember reading about it in, like, a fanfiction story somewhere.
Okay.
I just don't remember where. And there was one involving the Arsdale Railway. Like, Mike runs away by complete accident. 1977 Bitterfield. Holy cow.
Yeah.
1977 Bittersfield.
Oh, hello,
Bitter-
Alex.
Yeah, it's Bitterfeld.
Bitterfeld.
Can
Oh.
I get an image?
Yeah, Germany.
Where is this?
Real rail discussion. Jesus.
Yeah, this happened in 1977. Yeah. Faulty safety valve. Yeah, 9 people died of this.
I'm not.
And this locomotive just arrived at the station.
Oh, that's even worse. You
So
don't-
it just arrived,
Yeah, on the station.
just
And
came to a stop.
passengers were in the
then
station.
bang.
Boom.
God, that must have been terrifying. Just. Oh yes, we are going to catch the
Especially
train.
for
Ah,
the
here it
work
comes
ones.
now. Just need to. Oh, that. Oh, may those poor people rest in peace.
I mean, I found like posted more images
I
of it.
honestly feel quite sorry for them. At least they died a quick death. I honestly feel a lot more.
And I'm posting an image of the locomotive before it got,
Like that.
disintegrated, basically.
Oh,
Right,
that.
let's get off this.
that
Yeah, let's get off
Yeah,
this
let's
theme.
get off this topic.
Just really quick. That is quite a handsome-looking engine. Right. What should we talk about? Romney Hythe and Dymchurch Railway. There you go.
Yes,
Change
we
of
were
topic.
talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah, but out of all the
You
engines
also
I've
know
seen-
there's a Japanese railway as well.
What?
Yeah, no, there's basically like a Japanese copy in Japan.
What, the Romney Hive?
Wow.
Yeah, it's similar to the Romney High, and they also got engines based off Northern Rock.
Okay.
They got like 2 locomotives. It's like basically copy Japan, like copy Britain. I mean.
You mean a bootleg version? No offense to the Japs.
Well, to be fair,
are we allowed to say that? Because that's
right, let's...
Hang on.
But either way, if they've built a replica of the Romney Hive, fair play to them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a bit
and they
tight.
have like one of the original engines from the Romney High just there. Let me just check. They got. Oh wait, it was from the Fairburn Railway. Ernst W. Twinning.
Right, here's an interesting question for all y'all, and for the chat as well, if you know what the Romney Highland Dymchurch is. What would be your favourite locomotive from the railway?
That's a...
If you,
Rasputin.
all I need to say is, my favourite is hands down Hurricane. Because, by God, she looks absolutely gorgeous in her blue. And of course, she was the captain's favourite. And a little funny thing that happened, which I think you guys might have a good giggle at.
Go on.
I can't remember. I need to look up what actually happened, but in about 1937 or 38, she had a incident when Captain Howie was at the controls of her, and as punishment, he had her repainted blue and had her renamed. I want you to take a guess. No looking it up.
Gordon?
What do you think he renamed it to?
Gordon?
No.
Go on then.
Garbage.
No.
Thomas?
But
as punishment, she was repainted blue and called Blue Bottle.
Yeah.
oh, that's your name now, Blue Bottle.
But the interesting thing is, after the war, I think it's about 1947. I think she was renamed Hurricane, but she still remained in her blue livery.
Fair enough.
Oh, they have a like German-looking engine called Black Print.
Black Prince. She's beautiful.
Yeah, they have a German engine and 2 Canadian engines.
You know, it's kind of strange for me. Why hasn't like nobody like used the Romney Hive Church, Dymchurch, like locomotives and made like their own version of it, like for the Arsdale Railway?
Well, the thing is, that's actually that is a good point. Then again,
yeah, because for me, I would like if I made my own like, which I would say characters of like fictional characters of the Arsdale Railway. I would just use like from 15-inch gauge railways, because I found that like an A4 look, like a streamlined A4 looking engine that I posted a while back.
See.
Can't remember it.
I'm gonna give my whistle a quick blast, see if Ben can hear me.
When she is mad, I am terrified of her.
Let me just stop watching for a second. Do that again.
Oh, crap, that was a bit of a harsh acceleration. Hang on.
Do that again. Whistle again.
I'm trying to think of what's the name of that locomotive on
that story I mentioned a few minutes ago now, actually.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. And the question is whether Ninky Nonk bonkers are you? Right, hang on. Let me give it some more.
And Discord is messing up on me again.
Oh,
right. But yeah, Ben, who would you choose? Oh, there you are, Ben. I see you below me.
Ah.
There you are.
what's the name?
Have to check
what do you want me to do with number 16?
We'll go back to those set points and start laying track.
Oh, right.
This is the new approach to the smelter that I'm working on.
Right.
Also, I found an interesting locomotive called the Royal Anchor that worked on the
Romney
on the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway.
I see.
So it was an experimental design. Used like a Ford 4D engine, and apparently it was using parts from a naval gun turret.
Pardon?
Yeah. I mean, it was just an experimental thing that they made. So I guess like, yeah, let's get a bunch of gun turret parts from ships and build this little engine.
Is it steam or diesel?
No, diesel.
Crikey. Is there an image of this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna post an image of it. Where would you have it?
Just pop in the Real Railways chat, I suppose.
Yeah, that would be the most appropriate place for it.
Really? They made that out of a few bits from a gun?
Yeah, from like a gun turret, naval gun turrets.
That is very bloody impressive.
No, it's reputedly using I mean, it has an interesting. So it says here it could hold 3 open bogie coaches, but struggled with 4 without brakes other than putting the transmission in reverse. Its ability to stop was limited until it could operate. Okay, it went out of use after failing to stop for cows.
What?
Yeah, and also it was later sold because it can like. Okay, so it was sold to Steamtown, Camford. Later that it was closed, and it was later sold to Francis Ford Coppola in 2000 for a railway in one of his vineyards.
Okay.
Huh.
So the guy who made Apocalypse Now.
Wow.
I mean, for me, it's interesting. Nobody's like made characters out of these engines, like Bonnie Dundee or William Beck. Willie, how do you pronounce?
William Beck, yes. I've seen a few images and videos of that. Good God, she is another lovely looking engine.
Kind of weird that.
It all depends on fame, really.
I suppose. I mean, William Beck is on the Ravenglass and Eskdale.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of those things where
I think some people better look at my stream because I think we're going to have some trees taken off. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Getting up. Nick is getting out the axe.
I'm lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all day and I sleep all night.
Trees.
Okay, so Ben, do you dress up in women's clothing and go to bars?
No.
And Alex and Nick crash.
Bugger.
I haven't. Oh God, why are you sending trees up into space? Well, you know the Shining Time Railroad space program isn't funded yet.
And I take it, Ben, you hadn't saved at all
No.
on my journey down.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Did you guys crash?
So that means I'm going to be all the way over the f***ing sheds again. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Why not someone else? Do it to, I don't know, Alex.
No, I haven't like even joined yet. I was just playing a little bit of War Thunder.
I wish there was a way of teleporting people. That would make
Yeah,
life a lot
that
easier.
would really be
Oh, hey,
helpful.
Chief. Brother Comedy. How you doing, Nick? Crashes.
Blows up.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
And what was it? I found that was it on the Romney High Turf as well.
Can someone
was
get
it?
that bot in the chat, please?
What? But okay, you know. Okay, bam, bam. You know, bam, bam, bam. That's been taken care of. I'm trying to figure out what engine. Wait a minute, there's a vertical boiler as well on the Ravenglass and Eskdale.
Is there?
Combined.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, you basically.
no. Oh no, she's on semi-permanent loan on the Cleethorpes Coast Light Railway. I know a guy from there. I know a guy who works on that road. Yeah, Dylan. That's his name.
Right.
Dylan.
Well, since my game has decided to do a big old haha, go yourself, I don't know what to do now because I don't want to take too many engines down.
What I'll do in a second is once I've had a play with trying to get this bridge down and across this river, I will run Nicholas back and I'll pick you up.
And also, found an interesting thing on the Ravenglass and
Alright, I'm at
Eskdale called the Silver Jubilee.
Wow.
Wait, let me just.
Ow. Right, hang on. I've got to do some funny
It
buggers
basically
stuff.
is
Give me a
box
minute.
on wheels.
Sorry for the language.
What's up, Nick? This is one long bridge.
Guys. No.
What?
Right. Gonna be gone for a moment.
Okay.
Like Nick has gone off to punch his router.
And we've got another bot. Yay.
I'll take care of that.
Okay, that's taken care of.
How many?
Because I've literally checked what the thing means, but it's something awful. It's
Oh my. I'm not going to
basically
check what it means.
dangerous common bots. Is like I clicked, you know, are dangerous common scam bots. Oh,
What, with scam bots?
yeah, they're scam bots apparently.
Oh, lovely. I don't want to go with any.
Yeah, I'm just checking on dangerous comment. Basically, they got like, you know, such bot looking names.
There we go. That should fix it. If not, I'll probably. If it kicks me out one more time, I'll just
Oh,
Stab it.
Okay, that's an interesting server name. There's no
What?
rude words in it.
it's just scribbles.
No. There is a
Okay.
legitimate server. I'm not even joking. I will ban if you hate on trains. What in zipline?
Fair enough.
Oh,
Wait.
Jesus.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hate locomotives. Let's say buses are the best thing ever.
Banned.
Just the almighty god that is known as the ban hammer just swings down.
The
Nah,
thing is, there's no
bad.
in-game chats. How's he going to know people are hating on trains?
Yeah.
And what about trams? Are they trains?
Is it
Well,
electric?
technically they are. They still run on rails.
But are they trains? Because you
Oh,
don't say a goods tram.
Because you never had a goods tram. But I have a
Is it
question. I have a question. Is
What?
it electric?
Whoosh! Shh, shh.
You've offended it.
No. No, Schmidt, said Percy's driver. Percy,
Where's
what are you doing here? I don't know, said Percy. The
Flying
guard will tell us in a
trees.
minute.
I want to ask you, Nick, something. Has
As
Tom
long as
any?
it's not where babies come from.
Has Tom found any voice actor for Frank yet? Because I've been joking about that because Tom's still trying to find a voice actor for Tom for the
Alright,
next book.
Shim's blogging much. Yeah, it's just booted me out again, so I'm not going to bother.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's alright.
I am
Sometimes you win.
Well, I'll report it to the dev team and see what they say.
Yes, please do bring that up because at this point it's starting to get a bit frustrating because I want to play with my friends, but the game is just like, no friends for you. Disconnect, and I'm just like,
That was dark.
what? Right. I'm still gonna keep an eye on the chat. I should probably sign in so I can keep an eye on stuff.
Might be an idea.
Right. Yeah, hang on, let me see. Fly away, Stanley, be free. And, right, I'm gonna sign in now. Give me a second.
Oh, come on.
No, said the driver. Right. Oh, you little... Play
I've
ball.
lost my cursor. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
He's lost his cursor, son. Oh, dear.
oh.
I've not subscribed to you. How disgusting of me.
That is quite disgusting.
No, we
You should, everybody in the chat, to make up for Nicholas not subscribing to me, you should all like and subscribe.
Well, I thought we were gonna do this like Jesus thing, where you know where he has to carry the cross and everything.
Oh god.
You're
no.
not nailing me to that, you giat.
Yes, we are.
You ain't.
What type of nails do you want?
Glue.
Do you want extra long ones or?
Okay, just see, so otherwise I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable. Right. I'm watching now, Ben. So yeah.
Yay.
So if you want to add me to the mod team on YouTube or whatever, be my guest, my lad.
Well, I need you
Right.
to comment something first. Probably about how awesome I am.
Okay, if you want to go down that road, I know exactly what I'm going to say.
Ben is the best YouTuber.
Oh, there's a
and you
loads
should
of
all subscribe to
rails.
him.
There you go.
I haven't seen you put anything.
Same.
Ben is a fat. Don't know what that means.
You kind of asked for it when you said that. I was just like, okay, he's going to sell. He's going to be a little bit on the swanky side. How can I shoot this down? I don't. I am
You
so
Mr.
not
Nick
sorry.
are trouble.
Oh, there's
You realise-
barely any ore here.
You realise this now?
Oh, we need more. We need more
How
corded
did you
wood.
manage that?
We need everything.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, what the hell?
He's falling off his
okay.
bridge.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna come with me to the Pizzaplex now.
Anyway, I'm on somewhere we else because we,
You're
Roblox.
obsessed.
Hey, I've already had it enough on the others. Please don't.
At least you're not like my friend who's constantly playing Hoi 4.
Survivor 4?
You just
Yeah.
Did you just swear?
No, I said Hoi 4.
I've never heard of that.
Hearts
Also, I'm
Live.
for. Yeah.
Fair enough. Right.
Basically, 1930s, and you can change the fate of the world.
Oh. So it almost sounds like a Titanic game, but I'm not gonna bring that up.
Wait a minute, is that like that Titanic game which a guy like somehow time travels back to 1912 and you can like change stuff? And, like you can
No.
prevent World War 1 and 2?
That's Titanic Adventure Out of Time. That's him reflecting.
What?
It is honestly a good game. Don't worry, Ben. Don't worry.
Oh, have you never heard of that game, Ben?
No, I haven't.
Basically, you can somehow change, you can prevent World War 1, the Russian Revolution, and World War 2
Wow.
Huh.
by just doing stuff on the Titanic.
That I can
Seems-
confirm. It is quite a fun game because there is quite a lot to do in it.
Right, well, there's
I'd
the
recommend-
old
If I-
way down, so I need to sort of loop
Oh.
this way.
Where did that guard's whistle come from?
So,
Is that...
Alex, you were in the game?
Again.
Oh, sweet Godred, that
I'm-
is a
I'm ju-
lot of coaches.
I'm just checking. Okay, should I move any of the corded wood wagons so we can get stuff for the corded wood fact? I mean, literally, just because of Ben, fixing the bridge, fixing the line. Basically, most of our industry have just stopped.
Yeah? Major maintenance here.
This is just like what happened in the Suez Canal.
Oh, you had to bring that up, didn't you? I'm gonna say this now. When
Is it like Ben's mogul just gonna like crash and someone just blocks the entire line?
Like that hasn't
swear-
happened already.
I swear to Godred himself, if I really do want, whenever Ever Given is retired from service, someone just preserve it just for the pure meme of just, hey, why are you preserving Ever Given? Because it got jammed in the Suez Canal.
Yeah, that ship needs to be preserved. Its only thing was known for to create more traffic.
Yeah, just other ships exist. Ever Given
And the
wedged
meme.
itself in the Suez Canal.
Everybody on normal ships, just going around. Ever Given stuck,
Literally everyone in the world.
just in like large capital letters, just stuck.
Everyone else in the world upon this. Memes, some small groups.
Imagine like making the Ever Given into like like Queen Mary, just like come on the ship that stopped the world for a few days. Now pay $50 for entry.
During your entrance, you can also experience the other disaster that happened at the same time. COVID!
And no COVID simulator.
Oh no.
Basically,
Hold on.
And also, no, there would be no toilet paper aboard the ship.
Off pizza. I hate that because
Do you know where that came from?
What?
Right. When
Entire
China
people.
started, when China started having their lockdowns and everything, someone in Australia turned around and said, "Well, hang on a second. If China's locking down and not exporting anything, where's Australia going to get all its toilet paper from?" You know, as a bit of a joke. So everybody in Australia went out panic buying, going, "There's going to be no toilet paper. There's going to be no toilet paper." So
and
then,
before you could see the train now standing.
yeah, before you could say, "Hang on a second, we have our own domestic toilet paper," there was a rush on the shops for toilet paper, and then it managed to spread across the world.
Okay, so we're gonna blame Australia for toilet paper shortages, or like emptying
We're going to
stores.
blame Victor Tansby. I'm joking.
Right. I think I heard of Romney a minute ago, but I'm not 100% sure. That's one dead Dylan, though. Right.
Like, I remember looking around the internet at the time of that incident, and my sister sent me a meme. I think it was my sister, at least. She sent me a meme saying, "When your mistake is so big, it can be seen from outer space."
Oh, yeah.
Bit harsh, but
Okay, I'm just gonna move Fern on the other track so I
yeah,
can
right.
Why?
ah,
so I can move the flatbeds that are like at the loading.
Are you at the smelter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm moving Fern just to help me to move the flatbeds at the loading station.
Okay, that's fine. But just be aware there's no way out of the smelter unless you're going to mine or mine.
Shall I put my screen on?
No.
There's just gonna be a bunch of like Roblox figures somehow dying on Normandy Beach.
No. I'm in a little choo-choo.
Oh, he's in a little toy train. Oh, game crashed.
Fun fact, the toilet paper frenzy
my.
probably spread faster than COVID.
Probably did, to be honest. Do-ba-do-do, do-ba-do-do, rumbling up the line when we're on. Right. Let's change the topic, though.
But yes, the Evergreen.
Evergiven.
Evergiven. Ran by Evergreen.
Evergreen is the company that owns it.
Do you know why it's crashed?
It's apparently Taiwanese.
No, why it crashed.
No, Evergreen.
Because they got too close to the bank and the faster water made its stern swing out.
Nope. Yes and no, actually.
Then what in the kipper?
How tight is that bridge for starters? That'll be fine. Basically, so you are right about it swinging out.
Yeah, because
but that was because it wasn't because of faster waters. That was because of vacuum.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. So the way I understand it is that it was caught by the wind originally. That's what started it to swing out of control. This big gust of, because where it went was actually one of the most open areas of the canal.
Wow.
Yeah. For like, there's no hills or
It's just flat.
yeah, it's just flat terrain. Oh, I hate the trees in this bit.
Was also interesting. It actually happened before.
Has it?
Yeah, the Evergiven crashed with another ship in 2019 due to high winds as well.
Okay.
It's actually funny that you mention ships accidentally getting stuck or hitting other ships. Believe it or not, we all know the Andrea Doria, don't we?
Somewhat.
Yes. She rings a bell.
Oh my.
She,
Spam bot.
Oh, is there now? Let's have a little look
Yeah,
here.
Harry Johns.
Oh, it sunk with another ship.
But yeah, basically, the wind.
What's the name, Ben?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, the Evergiven. was
Okay.
caught by the wind, and as it started to drift over, that's when the suction happened. Because
Yeah, and it was. Yeah.
because it was as it was pushing more water, displacing more water at the front, that water had to go somewhere, and basically it sucked itself round, and there was no way of stopping it.
Hmm.
You should have been going slower.
Wasn't speed.
Hmm.
Speed had nothing to do with it.
I remember Suez. Such an awful map.
I cannot cut down the trees. There we go. Right, so where am
Right.
I? Yes, I'm on
Um,
the approach round.
Right, let's go around.
You spin me right round, baby, right around like
Oh,
a record,
no.
baby, right round, round,
Round,
I
round.
round.
even remember in War Thunder there was for like April. It was around April Fools, I believe. They even added Ever Given as a ship, but they just like replaced on like the side. It just says Ever Stuck on the side of the.
Forever
No,
stuck.
no, just Ever Stuck.
That'd be
And we're
cool.
and literally on like naval maps, you could just see the ship just wedged at places.
I'd love to see that. Oh,
Same.
actually, back onto the topic I was talking about earlier.
Romney?
Just give. No, not
Ships,
Summer Wales.
Andrea Doria.
Yeah, the Andrea Doria. You know the other ship she struck? Well, that
Yeah,
struck her, I should
Stockholm.
say. Yeah, she's still kicking.
Is she?
Yeah, she's still around, as far as I know. I don't know if she is now, but
Yeah, it is still kicking around. It's just got like modernized and stuff.
Oh,
yeah, you'd look at her and you'd never be able to tell that it was actually the Stockholm. It is very surprising. I'm just keeping an eye out. Yeah, I'm just, if you hear me go quiet, it's because I'm trying not to get slammed into by another train.
Okay.
Flippin' heck. You stay there, Romney, my lad. Right. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Right. Oh, no. Come on, my lad. Come on. There we go. I can't see any, pictures. Okay, that does actually sound like another Romney's coming down, and knowing that thing, it's probably going to be charging. Yep, here it comes. Sheesh kebabs on a bicycle. That thing is charging. Cool. Right. Right. Ah, that's the person. Right. Actually, I got an idea. If I do that... No.
Ben, after the stream ends tonight, may I talk to you
Yeah, okay.
about something?
Yeah,
There we
sure.
go.
What's wrong?
Alrighty. It's just something I've been meaning to bring up for a while.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even move the locomotive to a different track. Oh, how I'm gonna do this?
Magic.
I don't know, said the driver.
Because that means I gotta like take some wagons off the cordwood train to make more rails. So
There we go. Now I can watch Ben stream while also
there's not even enough space, I think.
play Roblox.
Put it right in a pickle, Ben.
Have I? Oh, that's a shame. I'm in a pickle here at the moment,
Christmas is
actually.
over, that
Pickle
song
Rick.
doesn't need to be sung.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Well, in the next update, they're going to be getting rid of the snow.
No!
Aww.
This is like the best thing ever.
Well, it's not Christmas anymore, unfortunately, my lad.
Yeah,
so
no, it's
deal with
probably
it.
winter somewhere still.
Yeah, Russia.
Siberia.
Alex,
What?
shut up!
You shut up.
Everybody shut up.
No, you shut up.
How can I
Ben's
shut
in
up?
charge of the stream and in charge of the server, so he could easily shut you up. Just saying.
Oh, what was that sound?
My throat getting gunked up.
Everything alright, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's just, you know when you get phlegm in your mouth? Ugh.
Oh, yes.
And you know, you have to go like, to clear it out. Ugh. I hate it.
Come on.
I hate it with a burning passion, my lad. Who are?
You should do it like a Terrence.
Come on, why
You know, you got a brand new combine harvester.
Oh
but I'm
no, not that song. Oh, you don't know how many times I heard that song, or like while playing War Thunder and just trying to get up hills.
Suck it.
Okay,
Actually,
so most of our industry stopped due to Ben's bridge building.
he's building a bridge, my gov. He's doing a phantasmagorical job of it. But what was that? What the heck was that?
I mean,
Bah! Probably just my hearing going again. Nevertheless. Hang on, I'm gonna cough for a moment.
Okay.
Ben, oh yeah, we have a connection with the coal mine. So what do we need for the coal mine again?
Ah!
Did you fall off again?
I fell off.
Yes.
We got from, it's Jermas Us guy. Leon Da Vinci. Hello, smiley face. It's Jermas.
Cease and desist before I get the shotgun.
He is the sus.
Spider-Man 2, pizza theme.
I'm actually going to check the Railway Series Evolution to see if I can find it.
Okay.
Because if I can't, then I'm fine with that.
What are you trying to find?
This story about Mike unintentionally finding an old MSR engine, a mine engine named Miney, I think. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but I know I read it somewhere. I just can't remember where I read it.
Okay.
Has someone just left this Eustace on its own?
Yes.
No, that would be you.
Let me see.
And
They
you.
have. Stuff it. I'll take him.
Oh wow, he's got a lot of views on that one video.
Who does?
4F production, the video Close Shave, it got 70k views.
What?
Okay, you know a Close Shave from like Mark made.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it got 70k views on it.
Crikey.
Congrats.
Right, let's see if I can get this.
Yeah, it's got that like Puffer replica as well.
nuts.
Leon, I'm gonna say no at this time.
I don't trust people with that sus face. It's probably gonna vent
Please
on
don't.
us.
Cease and desist. Just cease.
I think if he joins the search, he's gonna be like Among Us and Germa faces everywhere.
Ben, permission to get the buzzsaw.
No, buzzsaw.
No.
You're not a carp.
Oh.
AC-130.
You're not a carpenter.
I meant the MG42 buzzsaw, you numpty dumpty.
No MG42 for you. You can get a Vickers.
Vickers? I
Yeah,
don't want to
can you-
use it.
You get a Vickers.
I'm not going to use a Vickers, my gov.
Vickers are just as cool.
Then again, yeah.
You can have
Then
a
again,
big, heavy thing. You can have a big T-cooled machine gun.
You having a moment?
Yeah, probably. I'm
I
constantly having moments.
can tell. I can tell.
Stop sounding like
Right.
Duck. It's kind of weird.
Oh dear. Seems as if you're having a bit of a stroke there, my lad. I think you better have that looked at. Ooh-ah.
Duck has a stroke while understanding engines.
Oh dear. I seem you can't tell the difference between a castle, a king, or a star, so I'm gonna consume ketamine. Goodbye, everyone.
Not funny.
Now he gets.
I'm not funny.
Well, I wonder what's the worst place Duck could ever be sent to? Like the Southern Railway, maybe?
Scotland. Actually, no, because it was built there.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
where would no? I mean, like who? Because who's like the rivals with the LNER? Or like no, the GWR. I mean, like
The thing is, the Great Western and the Southern Railway did have quite a good friendship, so it'd probably have to be between the LMS and the. I think the LMS would probably
yeah.
because they did sort of copy their standardization, because Stanier was under the supervision of Collett before.
yeah, because
he,
it was an
moved to
apprentice.
Western. Yeah, that is odd to think. I mean, Bullitt studied under what's his face? Gresley.
Did he?
Yeah, he studied under Gresley. Then he went to the Southern
Yeah.
Railway.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently, so we went with trips with Sir Nigel Gressler, William Stander, and Frederick Hawksworth.
To be fair, they were probably all friends.
Yeah, right. Yeah, company-wise, they did have some competition, but I think there has been talks of them saying like, I'm not 100% sure myself, but I do think that some people were quite buddy-buddy with other people. I don't know who exactly, but yeah, it's quite remarkable.
I mean, it would make sense.
You'd honestly be surprised.
There's probably also some, like, banter rivalry or something between them, where they're like,
Yeah.
I can do this
Like-
better than you.
I can just imagine like the boys, like the bit having just that as a movie.
Right.
What about
Just like-
Edward Thompson? Nah, everybody hated him.
No, he's just there. He just is there in the background.
too.
No, you're not. Then he gets like a bottle thrown at him.
Did I just hear a cat?
No, that was a whistle.
That was me.
Oh my
I'm
god.
driving
Oh no, Ben
engine
Julie.
with a high tone whistle.
Sounds
And
like
yes,
cat.
Robert, a mine engine from the mid-Civil
Oh,
War.
sugar!
Oh, interesting. I don't understand why do people like dislike the leader locomotive?
Because
Because
bullied.
yeah, why?
Have you seen how hideous that thing is?
It's also a
basically-
massive safety concern.
I mean, I know it's like apparently it was supposed to replace the M7.
Yeah,
No, what it was, this was during dieselisation, and he wanted to show that steam still had a place in the modern world.
Yeah.
That's here's the thing though, Ben. It was the first one was built in. Let me think.
The
There was
only
5.
one was built.
Okay.
No. Here's the
One
thing.
was completed. 5 were like when production.
5
Only one.
Yeah,
Only
5 were
one-
started, but only 1 was actually fully completed, and I think it ran until about 1951.
Yeah. 1951. Then.
After that,
But
withdrawn and scrapped because.
Knew it.
Oh!
I mean, it's an interesting locomotive, kind of. I mean, it looks like a bread box, but
Well, from what I heard as well, there's major safety concerns with it.
Yeah, because
The fireman
it had the same.
No, the fireman had to go through a crawl space to get anywhere. And then if it were to go over, how's the fireman escaping?
There were some little doors on the side where the fireman was meant to be.
Oh, okay.
But here's another safety concern. You know how hot a bully gets?
Well, any engine, for that matter.
No, a bullied specifically in summer.
No.
Because of the steel firebox, that thing's cab would get ridiculously hot. It would feel like an incubator, not even a joke.
and make Ben. Am I allowed to like just make like temporary tracks, so just to get Fern over to the other?
And now,
Well, if you look, I'm almost done.
and now I want all of you to picture a poor fireman in the leader's in the leader's enclosed area with again a steel firebox in summer.
I was gonna be like a sauna then.
No, it really was considered to be an incinerator because of how stupidly hot it was. That thing was an absolute nightmare.
I mean, oh my god, would you do that? What was the salary at the time for that? I wonder, would you get, how much money would you guys get paid for just being stuck inside of that furnace?
Nothing. I would not.
Thing is, if that were your job, you wouldn't really think about it, would you?
Yeah.
We.
Right, Mr. Alex,
Oh,
are you still over at the smelter?
yeah, I'm just.
Good, you can come and help me finish this groundwork then. Then you can, we can start laying track together.
Let me just. Okay,
I'm still trying to find that story.
Oh dear.
Okay. So, what do you want me to do?
Get the fish.
No, no,
But the fish.
no fish for you.
Oh. Anyway.
Okay, so Leon says, I will not vent. Wink face, please.
The answer is still no.
Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
You think this will actually like now work instead of being such a sharp curve that will instantly just like derail and?
I'm gonna get gametes. Gametes, sorry. Stuff it. I'm feeling.
Okay, so if there was a locomotive that an entire class has been scrapped, which would you preserve?
Thompson L1.
What would you?
Why?
What would you preserve, Ben?
The
That's like a-
E2.
A what?
You want to preserve the E2, the London Brighton, you know Thomas basically.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would see it as like interesting, due to its like Southampton dockyard works, right? Just due to that, having like more dock locomotives.
Well, I mean, we
I
have-
was joking.
Probably just keep it as a static display.
To be honest, I haven't really thought about it. I think... I don't know. I'm not sure on new build locos or... You know what I mean? I think we've got enough preserved as there is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you...
That's still a bit of a tight turn, but as it's mainly going to be for shunting, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, well, no, but
Yeah.
it's Ooh. For me, it would be interesting if there were, any. I understand, like, they were scrapped in the 1890s, like, if there were more, like, broad gauge engines to survive.
There is
I'm gonna
broad gauge
turn off
engines.
screen.
Yeah, but only one original is preserved, and it's called Tiny.
Yeah, legitimately.
Okay, I think that's kind of cute.
It's from the South Devon Railway.
No, it's on the South Devon because
Yeah.
it can't run anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh, that's actually. I just thought of something interesting.
Oh
What?
dear.
Imagine, well, we were just discussing about it, but imagine if Tiny actually went to the Didcot Railway Centre, because
Yeah.
They have a gut, but
Yeah.
they've got broad gauge.
yeah,
they've got broad gauge. So imagine if they could get that thing running.
That'd
That would be interesting.
Okay, it's the last original surviving.
Then again, it'd probably be more dangerous to run it, considering, as far as I know, it doesn't really have brakes.
Figure it out, like the, Great Western Way.
There's always-
Figure out something on the way.
I'd rather not.
Hey, also, let's check if there are any interesting broad gauge wagons. Because they're like in this like weird 6-wheel arrangement, some of them.
Right, back to Denko, because I've conjured. Right. Come on, Gammett, my lad.
And some broad gauge, like goods wagons, got like re-gauged for standard.
Yes, we have plenty of Bobber cabooses.
Right. I cannot wait to see their face. Right.
Let's check
You
this
have the
out.
water caboose.
Hmm?
Leon asked that the chat.
Yes, we have Bobber cabooses.
Let me just check.
Of course we do. They've been out for goodness knows how long at this point.
And also, like the haulage wagon, right?
Which one?
The haulage wagon, they put like an air gauge locomotive on it and stuff, right?
Oh, for the
It's
Oh.
not. This is not from the telephone railway. It's from another railway.
Go on.
Oh,
The
God.
Guinness.
Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness. The brewery.
Fair enough.
No, I don't think so.
Well, yeah. Well, the Irish. Well, they basically. I'm posting it in this railway discussion. They basically put like a little like Guinness narrow gauge shunter into this like haulage wagon in like Ireland.
Oh, That's kinda cute.
Oh my god.
right.
I mean, there is one preserved at the telephone railway.
Oh,
But it's like at the-
that's cute.
Yeah, actually, that does look kind of sweet.
That is kind of cute.
Imagine.
Right. I'm gonna bounce.
Even if it's narrow gauge form, that is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Trying to be
Right.
a big boy.
Well, I'm gonna bounce out.
All right.
Nice talking to all y'all. Take care.
Alrighty.
See
Okay,
you on the flip side.
Okay, just did a weird accent. Okay.
Right then, let's carry on, Bill. If you want to run ahead of me, Alex, and start deleting any trees,
You mean cutting trees?
delete the trees.
Henry would be mad, said the fat Kimbolder.
The
Henry.
fat Kimball?
Henry wouldn't have any railway if it
Fat
wasn't.
Kimbolder. Like, it was just a joke Thomas and Friends episode. It was called Rusty the Fat Kimbolder.
Oh yeah, does that have? Wait a minute. So Ben, what about Boulder? Is he in your thing or?
I do have a Boulder model.
Yeah, but it's like the old one.
Very, very old one, yes. It's literally just a ball with a rocks texture on it. I think you've missed one, Alex.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be better if you came around behind me.
Leon's got to go soon.
Okay. See you later, Leon.
Well, that just went off. Oh yeah, how much like track do you have to remove, right? Or oh god. Oh wait, I can just phase through the the trestle.
Yeah, the wooden trestles aren't that bad to walk through, so...
Bertram of the Avalanche, I found it. Monique, that's her name. Monique.
Monique.
Monica.
Took it that long to find it.
It is a Railway Series Evolution discontinued by Hufflepuff Boy.
I've never heard of it.
It's on fanfiction.com, which is basically dying.
Oh wait, I would just be reading FNAF fanfiction there. What?
Why is it dying?
Because, well, that's what people think is happening to it. Like, the last update was in April of, like, 2020.
Ah, TF2 has survived longer without updates.
Leon, don't post your account name to a public chat.
No, don't.
Don't do that. That's quite dangerous. You don't know who's going to be contacting you.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have like later like a bunch of Russian bots like sending awful
I was about to
adult websites onto you.
Yeah.
Oh, how far you built this?
It's quite an extensive bit of track.
I don't feel like safe due to like how wonky some of the track feel.
Yeah, it's fine. That bit's
You
fine.
sure?
Yes.
You sure? Are you trained in this?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, but I don't feel safe due to this being like the 1800s and stuff.
This is my job.
Today's standards are significantly higher than 1800 standards.
Still my job.
Okay, so this is like, okay, we're gonna be in the Wild West now, I guess. Let me just... Okay, so we need to rob a train, Ben. And we need horses.
Proceeds to go into Red Dead 2 multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, those are like...
They're actually quite angry at the moment. Red Dead 2 fans.
Oh yeah, because like the update...
They haven't had
snow
one.
in the desert.
No. They're saying...
Yeah, online.
The online play, the Rockstar Games have basically abandoned the game.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You mean like online has been abandoned?
No, the story mode's been abandoned.
No, no. Only online. Only online. That's like... What's that interesting what I found about like the Red Dead Redemption Locomotives? What they're based off. Because they're basically like two locomotives. You know, the one is based off the one...
Jupiter, innit?
No, it's based on, you know, Hudson River 999 one. You know, the alleged 100 miles per hour locomotive. And another one is based of a Baltimore in Ohio Thatcher Perchkins locomotive.
Wow.
It's a 10-wheeler. It was like made for the Civil War. It's a Civil War locomotive.
Almost done with the relay. It's 9 o'clock, so the missus will be coming on break in a second. Let's have a quick check with my socials, see what's going on.
Let me just check. What's the name of the...
Anyway, let's carry on. I will read that later. Where are you behind me, Alex?
Yeah, how far are you gonna build back?
All the way up to the set of points. I think
How
I've got.
far?
I think I've got most of the trees now, so it's just.
Should I just go back to the smelter so I can, shunt the coated wood wagons?
Yeah, go on then. And could you actually get me? Oh, actually, no, I'll sort it. I'll sort it.
Yeah, because we really need. Okay, once next stream is happening, we need to. Once when next thing, if he joins on the next stream.
If possible, yeah.
Yeah, I hope that means he could, he could take empty stake wagons, take that to the sawmill, get a bunch of wood, and ship it up to the iron ore mine.
Well, hopefully, if I can get this done before 11 o'clock, we might be able to run a train back across the new section.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact.
What?
In almost all Rockstar games, there is a mission involving a train.
Yeah. In RDR2, there's multiple missions involving a train.
Yep. So, yeah. And it's, westerns. I mean, you can't do a lot of horse chasing, so...
Yeah. What with me, I'm trying to get the good honor ending for RDR2.
The good ending.
I actually restarted
Yeah.
playing that the other month, and I haven't finished it. I
need more
played it through once.
We need more money, Ben. So we can go to Tahiti.
We're not going to Haiti anymore. We're just going to keep, breaking the law.
I have a plan, Arthur.
I've heard that so many times.
Arthur.
I feel
Okay,
a
we
bit sad that.
Seriousness,
Okay,
I
we need
really
to...
like the theme for RDR2, like Arthur's theme in general.
This is probably gonna be a spoiler, but it's interesting watching the gang just fall apart.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
Because Pinkertons, the government is after them. Law people
Mike is
is
basically.
yeah. I mean,
Mike is a rat. I like
every-
the way Arthur says it the last time. Here, rat.
and also
You know,
Leviticus
I know.
Cornwall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
The people that they chose to do the voice acting, it's really fun. And I think a lot of people went into the game not liking that they had to play as Arthur. But at the end, they didn't want to play as John because Arthur had grown on them so much.
Yeah, I think out of the two, if I had to pick, I'd pick Arthur because I felt more connected to him than I did John.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a part of the thing. So you get a part of Arthur's journey, and then to John's journey, and then we'll learn about what's happening in leads up to Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did hear they're looking at remastering Red Dead 1, but if I were them, I would.
My.
No, if I were them, I would go.
have
I would build. I would.
The DVD edition, actually.
I had it on Xbox 360. But no, what I was going to say is, if I were them, I would look at doing a complete remake.
Yeah, for so you could update, because
Updated graphics, updated mechanics,
for me,
and just quality of life
have
improvements.
Some references to Arthur.
Yeah, maybe re-record some lines and.
Have some lines, they mention Arthur.
Yeah, not too much, but just enough to.
And maybe if you get if I would say maybe if you could have it just in the skybox, you see to I know Saint Denis. I don't know how far like state is.
Having the whole map, yeah, definitely.
No, because that means you're like. Remember the reason why you're coming back. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. I've just watched it. I mostly like watched, gun videos and just like going to the saloons and just eating the beef stew. Well, I mean, like the food in the game looks good. I mean, I would eat that. Would you?
I also like how they established TB as a deadly disease in that game. Like, it was in real life.
Wait a minute,
too.
what?
It was a deadly disease.
What? Tuberculosis?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Arthur gets it towards the end of the game, doesn't he?
No, he gets it early in the game. Remember remember when you're doing the thing for the what's the German guy name? It's like Austrian, no.
Herr Strauss.
Yeah, Strauss. Strauss.
Which one was Strauss? Oh, was he the bookkeep?
Yeah, he was the bookkeeper, and the loan shark guy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like Leopold Strauss,
Yeah, go on.
He basically gives money to people who are in debt. Like, and later, you have to go to this farmer guy.
Thomas Downs, yeah.
And then you literally punch him, and then he,
essentially, yeah.
And then you literally punch him in front of his wife and kid.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, and then he bleh, and then he get.
Oh, is that when you actually get infected?
Yeah.
Okay.
Money lending and other sins, number 3. That's where.
Another bot.
I'll take care of it.
Tahiti bot.
So, in theory, if you don't do that mission, would Arthur not get tuberculosis?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, you have to do it. You have to. It's a part of the game, so.
Yeah. Like, I tried saving it until the end of Chapter 2, but I couldn't. Like, no other mission showed up until I finished it.
Okay.
And also,
all I did was interrogate the guy, and I still got TB from him.
Yeah, I mean, because...
That's while I'm going through the game.
I mean, for me, I would like see more in Red Dead Redemption, because for me, like, what army is using in the game kind of annoys me.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, what the United States military is using in both Red Dead Redemption 2 and 1.
Of course.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't use the bolt-action rifle, even though that's supposed to be their main weaponry in real life.
They're a standard issue weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably just a gameplay feature to try and balance things out.
I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, because the army isn't, like, featured a lot in the game.
Well, I've got some good news, Mr. Alex.
Yeah, well...
Track's done.
Yeah.
So...
But, people in the comment section of one video I watched on, spoiler alert, Arthur's death, like, they said that they found it kind of ironic how Arthur died at the top of the mountain and Dutch died at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Showing how far Dutch had fallen and how much Arthur had risen from what he was.
Yeah,
I've
depends
never
if...
thought of that.
Because remember, what does, like, Dutch has, like, his last line? Before, like, just falls and dies.
I don't remember, actually.
It's like, we can't... But let me just check, what was it? We can't always fight nature, John. We cannot fight change. We can't fight gravity. We fight nothing. My whole life I did was fight. Let me just check. What was his line? Because, what he believes in, the freedom and everything, fighting against the, modernization, basically. Or, like, the taming of the Wild West. He had no place to run. So.
Yeah.
He was stuck in his ways.
Basically.
Right, well, I'm going to run a train down over this new section now.
Oh, I can't get Fern. Oh, I'm gonna get restart Fern. Oh, let me just check quotes from. Okay, so Dutch last words before committing suicide is, "Our time has passed, John."
That's fitting.
And also, what do you think of the strange man? You know the strange man.
Death.
You know who the strange man is, right, Ben?
Yeah, he's the guy in the top hat that there's a theory that he's God.
No, or the devil.
Or the devil, yeah.
Because in the first, like at the end of like the Beecher's Hope,
Yes.
in like his like last mission, like, this is a very fine place. What does it say? Let me just check quotes.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. We can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight, but I can't give up neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see, when I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to, because they have to justify their wages. Our time is past, John. That's his last words before he dies.
Because also interesting, in the Fed encounter with them, you can say this is a fine spot, which is later their grave site for John, Uncle, and Abigail. And also, fun thing, at the end, you know when John shoots at him, right? 3 bullets get shot, the 4th one jams.
Yeah.
So Jack's life is spared. We're just gonna like sit here like talk about Red Dead Redemption the rest of the stream.
Yeah, why not? Red Dead's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, you know,
Anyway.
also. So Ben, what was your favorite city in the game? I haven't played the game, so
Oh.
like or like town.
I'd have to say Bridgewater for just simply because of like nostalgia.
What about Saint Denis? You mean Blackwater? Blackwater. That's the name of the town. Blackwater, not Bridgewater.
That was it. Sorry, I was work related.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
Nicholas and the maintenance away train is on its way down. Down the new.
yeah,
track.
but I'm moving upwards.
How far upwards?
Just like up to like switch tracks and get into the because I'm bringing the full train.
That's not a problem.
How the stream.
I'm gonna like
changed
test
from
out
us
the.
talking about, like,
I'm
different
testing out
things
the
to
whole-
us talking about Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, it just changed, doesn't it? But no, I'm testing out the whole rundown. So from point work to smelter.
Yeah, because I'm gonna shunt a train to. Because I'm gonna shunt in the core wood wagons.
Okay.
I mean, for me, I like Saint Denis and like Annesburg. Okay, if you're wondering, oh, what's Annesburg? That's the coal town, basically.
Yeah, that's the coaling town.
And also interesting, you can see, you know, the hoppers getting like loaded, and another one you can watch a steam donkey load logs into one of the flatbeds on the train.
Yeah, the railway network in the second one is a lot better, and the fact that you can actually drive the trains if you manage to kick the farm,
Yeah,
the engine
no,
off
yeah,
and get away from the
lawman.
lawmen.
Yeah.
I mean, I really hope in like Railroads Online we're gonna get, you know, more like stereotypical. I'm gonna say stereotypical locomotives of that era.
Yes.
Because, you know, I want, you know, cowcatcher, you know, the big stuff.
Well, I'm going over the other rail engines now, so that's succeeding.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just like, I put the brakes on 50% on Fern and like full percent on the bobber. So I'm like slowly taking the train in for the loading platform, okay?
Okay. Oh,
Oh no.
What did you do, Ben?
there seems to be a thing at the moment with derailing. I don't know what they've done, but recently the
Pressing enter to like unload. Is that working?
check your keybinds.
Is it controls? I mean, Wait a minute, we have a lean button?
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
No?
Ben, are you going to, you know, shunt the caboose backwards so that you can get the boxcar back?
No. I'm just going to leave it and reset it in a bit. I'm just going to
Okay.
leave it down there.
Is it controls?
Yes.
Unload. Let's check if that will work.
Also, like the, like being able to drive the train in Red Dead 2.
Yes. Right, let's try this again, shall we?
Let me just check if anything is gonna get gobbled up.
Yeah, Alex.
That's a tight. Very
Yeah,
tight
because soon, Ben, we need to do some iron runs.
1 minute, Alex.
Because things are getting... But also interesting thing. In Red Dead Redemption, like originally the idea was that you could explore, you know... Oh god, what's the name of the state? You know, West Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As Arthur. But that was Cat.
You can do it if you find the right cheat.
Yeah.
Another
Because
thing
I'm-
I honestly quite like is the honor system and like how your honor affects the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like, well, with high honor, like you see it. Spoiler alert for people who haven't finished it, but like you see a deer and whatnot, and you die peacefully. If you have low honor, you get shot. You can either get shot in the face by Micah, if you choose to help John, or you can get stabbed in the back if you decide to go for the money with low honor.
Okay.
And like that also affects the epilogue too. You go for the money with high honor, Micah's going to have a scar over his eye, and that eye is going to be shut permanently. So it's really the details that the dev team went to for the game.
So there's a few bits of tight turns that you need to be careful of. But I reckon this could be doable.
Also, what's the name of that town again? I can't remember it.
Which one?
Is it Tumbleweed? You know, the abandoned one.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
you know, where like the sheriff.
Yeah, Tumbleweed. That's not abandoned in the first game, in the second
No.
game, is it?
No, because do you understand the reason for why it was abandoned?
Go on.
Because the railroad didn't go by it.
That was it.
And also, Manzanita Post is very interesting.
That was in the first game as well, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Because in the second game, you can find a bunch of Norwegians.
Okay.
But however, interesting thing, they may have come from a cult.
Okay.
What?
Because apparently you can find in the Manzanita Post, in one of the houses, you can find a newspaper clipping about like a Norwegian, like, husband, wife, and no, like a man from like French Africa somewhere, his Norwegian wife and baby, and you find like the cult, you know, they've been murdered, and the local residents, or like the cult that she's from, just disappeared. And like the Norwegian police like questioning people like about the thing. And also you can find a picture of the family, like the people that got murdered, with on the side, on like the back of it, saying in Norwegian "unclean."
Okay.
So it's like maybe is that, and also the Norwegians run away if when you find like the newspaper clipping and the photo. So that's interesting. Oh, okay. What other like Red Dead Redemption towns is there?
Valentine. Right,
Livestock.
Alex, I'm on my way down now.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't even like. Oh, shut it, Fern. Oh, that's you. I thought that was Fern for some reason. I gotta like switch the points first. Could you just please just like head into the? I gotta check if I've switched it correctly.
I could take Fern and push it down, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean like, could you go and just connect to those like flatbeds which are just sitting
What flatbeds?
by the loading depot?
Why?
So you know, getting the cranes ready for.
Well, there's an engine in my way, and I've got my own rolling stock.
What are you bringing then? Do you got a quarter wood wagon loaded?
No, it's just some stuff that was left over that from when you had your accident. But I need to run up and clear another section of the line, so I need you to move, please.
What other like towns are there? Like cities? Oh wait, like. Okay, we've got Valentine.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Okay, we've got Valentine. That's like a livestock town. Basically.
Another detail I remembered, if you have low honor and you fight and you choose to help Jonna, it'll be raining.
Will it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Plus the lines are different too. Like when Arthur's literally about to die, and like Micah's saying, we can make it. John made it. He's the only one. Rest of us, no. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what's your opinion on the Braithwaite family?
Simps.
Braithwaites.
Yeah.
They were the... Which ones were they?
They were the
you know the South, you know the Confederate supporting family.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
You know, with a woman, yeah, with.
Mama.
Yeah, and also presumably incest. I mean, due to like how many cousins there are.
No idea.
And yeah, and there is another family.
Greys.
Yeah, like based on Scottish.
Right, the track is clear for you. I'm just going to run up the other way and go and rescue engines.
Yeah, so the Gray family is. They're basically, you know, two rival families, you know, hating on each other.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because
And,
one supported the North, one supported the South.
Yeah. And you get to help a Gray boy communicate with his lover, a Braithwaite girl, which is something that I really like.
Basically, Romeo and Juliet.
Oh yeah, Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, except without the tragedy at the end, which is something that I can appreciate for Shakespeare's work.
Oh, flipping hell.
No.
Right.
So
You
nothing. Just something's been posted on Facebook that now makes me feel old.
Ben is old. Get a job. That's
I
probably
have
what
a
it says.
job. No, it's alright. It's something personal. I'm not going to go into it.
Okay. Okay, Ben, could you switch the track?
Nope.
No, for when for the next Quarter Wood line.
Nope.
Can you just do that?
No, I can't.
You're not.
He's already
You're not
on
a
his way up
Theodore
the line.
Tugboat character.
I can't. I'm
He's
nowhere near
already
the
up in this
point.
green.
What are you?
I'm going up towards the overpass. I've got
We
a
are watching now. And there hasn't been a message in the chat in a hot minute. I am to change that.
what? Because I've got engines stuck out in the middle of the track, so I need to go rescue them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tavish Gray, you know, the head of the family, he's found dead later in the game.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Because he commits suicide. Because, you know, with like their family, you know, being, Scottish and they fled and stuff, basically. The Greys emigrated to the North America in 1755 when the Jacobite supporters in Scotland began hunting down and killing Scottish loyalists who had informed them against them in their 1745 uprising. And the founder of the family, Ross Grey, was such an informer and was paid in his services in cash, cattle, and land confiscated by his neighbour, by the Duke of Cumberland. So they said they portrayed themselves as exiled Jacobites, even though they were informers.
I think the detail in the game, like the history and everything like that, is really well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can find Vikings, like the remains of Vikings, too.
So my presumably ancestors. Yeah. And also, you can find like an interesting thing at like the old tomb or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you can find like a Viking helmet and a Viking axe. Also, it's interesting that it's
People need to
supposed.
be asked a question.
But also it's interesting that it's supposed to be the old world scripts, which is like a rock, where you can say like it's in runic, or rune. Basically said, yeah. Basically said, it says translated to, "We arrived by boat, beautiful land, gracious people, so we left them in peace." But that's actually a lie, because apparently, according to some Native American thing you can find in game, it was just the Vikings just murdering people and taking stuff, then leaving. I believe. Could be wrong, but oh yeah, then there's the guy, oh, what's his name? Oh, good, what's his name?
You rack.
Marco Dragic. Dragic, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Neither do I.
The professor guy. Basically
Yeah.
Tesla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you meet him.
I found that building, but I never actually got a chance to run that mission.
And you can still do it in the...
You can still do it in the epilogue.
Okay, so apparently... It's like robot. There's a slight resemblance to the Cybermen.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, the robot. It has like a robot.
No.
Yes, no, okay, as a robot. He makes a robot, it's like called a bright bouncing boy.
Oh bugger.
Oh my.
What now?
Dun,
Dun dun dun. Also, I'm stuck inside of one of the wagons. How am I supposed to fix this?
I'll be down in a moment.
I really wish they could do something about the game, like, the clipping thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ben can't seem to stop derailing this train.
Oh, there's a... That was like interesting, for me, the characters are just interesting. Oh, what's the name of the trading post?
Van Horn Trading Post.
Yeah, basically garbage.
Just keep an eye out. There's half a mogul coming down the track towards you, Alex.
I can't do it. I'm stuck in the caboose. I'm like clipping for the fall.
I'll come and rescue in a moment.
Okay, let me just check what other things we have. Cornwall creosote and tar. That's where you do the mission.
Then I was about to suggest just riding the tender down.
That's like Annesburg.
I'm not going to lie, I'm honestly the loco on the side of the track.
I'm expecting to see it somewhere, to be honest.
Watch as it just smashes into Alec.
I've got to go come down and rescue him anyway, so...
But I'm always like, I'm trying to imagine how would, you know, these cities look in modern day.
You have
Probably
a
like
point
most
there.
others.
I mean, like, no, how would like Valentine look? Would that just be abandoned, or
Do you know
would
what I
just,
think
like,
would actually be really cool?
well,
If the next GTA took place in the world of Red Dead Redemption.
I see the mogul.
I just found like Dutch's skeleton.
Well, yeah, maybe you could go. You could like
No,
find
no, the
Arthur's
ultimate,
skeleton.
no, GTA 6 would take place in Tahiti.
You just get an angry Dutch ranting. Like,
But no,
Have
seriously.
faith, Arthur.
No, seriously. I reckon if they did it right, they could quite easily make the next Red Dead game, the next GTA, in a modern Red Dead world.
No.
yeah.
So, okay, so let me just check. Also, like, Annesburg is an interesting little town. Mainly due to how much, like, based German it is. Because have you gone to the gun store, right? There. No, this is like in German architecture. The gunsmith.
No.
It's kind of interesting that a mining town has like a firearms business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every town does, I think.
Yeah, but also it's the only business in Annesburg. The bar would close down, you know, due to, you know, we gotta keep the workers, you know, working and not being drunk. But also, assets in Red Dead Redemption 2 is also found in GTA Online.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, Cayo Perico. That uses the Guarma. Guarma? How do you pronounce it?
Warma. Yeah.
Yeah, Guarma assets. And also Andreas. It's like a character that you find in Red Dead. Andreas.
Right then, Mr.
Yeah,
Alex, where are you
Andreas.
stuck?
Thing. Because apparently Andreas is also maybe an ancestor to Jan El Rubio Strickler.
Hmm.
Hello, Alex. If I roll this forward, it should let you out. How about now?
Yeah. So where's your highs though?
And the mogul are over here.
Just up the line derailed.
Oh, maybe you should do a Red Dead Redemption. I don't think that would like fit with
No,
the.
I don't think
with
that would be a good idea.
What?
with the audience, you know, doing Red Dead Redemption stream.
Alex, stop. Alex,
What?
stop.
Hey.
I didn't set the points for you.
Bump.
Okay, back up.
I mean, you could do that on your other YouTube channel, Ben. You know, do a Red Dead Redemption stream.
I have it on Xbox, not PC.
Huh?
I have it on my Xbox.
I'd be able to play with you then. I have an
I've
Xbox
Never,
One.
ever played Red Dead Online.
There's another.
I played it
I'm
once.
gonna say this:
and-
there are more of these damn accounts just popping up saying the same
No
crap.
idea.
Oh no.
Oh,
Let me in, let me in.
Honestly, what was the I just lost my train of thought, no pun intended.
Choo choo.
it went over the ravine.
To never be seen again.
I can't remember what I was trying to think, but
Oh well,
maybe
it's
we
not
could
been
do a
important.
Minecraft stream.
Again, I don't really play Minecraft anymore.
I was just gobbling up the ore.
Well, the good news is the relay's done for this section
Also,
anyway.
Ben, the yards are nearly full.
Okay.
Come and check here at. Just come here.
Oh my god.
Just come and check here at the.
Lots and lots of metal.
I mean, look.
Lots of metal.
I like the metals.
Yeah, so next stream we should just do iron trains.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll
Yeah.
sort that.
I mean, just get the mogul just here coupled up. I mean, we have a turntable there, right?
Yeah, there is a turntable.
You could just do that.
Well, let's leave it there for tonight because it's getting late and I need to go get a drink.
And I need to go get my dinner.
Save game. So we've got the main line is now relayed. So what I'll probably do is take the mogul and the stake flats back up that way, or someone can take it, and then the Heisler can take the rails up to the coal mine via this line here. So it's going to be a bit complicated, but doable. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching the stream tonight. Have a good one. Be
I
safe.
think Alex and I are the only two left watching.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, have a good one and good night.